Every day, whether we know it or not, we are affected by the spiritual dimension. Depending on our spiritual state, all of us emit a certain type of spiritual vibration. Sustained spiritual practice builds up positive vibrations. On the other hand, focusing our attention in just satisfying our worldly desires breeds negative vibrations. Negative energies from the subtle realm gravitate towards people who emit negative vibrations. They especially seek out individuals who have many personality defects such as anger, greed, addictions, and who have large egos, as they are easier to possess and take control of. During the course of our day, we meet all sorts of people, each emitting various types of spiritual vibrations, both good and bad. As we shake their hands and communicate with them, we are affected with their subtle energies as they are affected with ours. Most people do not do regular spiritual practice and therefore do not have the spiritual capability to fend off these negative vibrations. In current times, the negativity in the environment is more than the positivity. Coupled with our personality defects, a blackish, subtle covering is created around us, which weighs us down both emotionally and physically. As a result, by the time we get back from a long day at work, we are drained as we struggle to recoup for the onslaught of another day ahead. And by the time we hit Friday, most of us are spent and cannot wait for the weekend. Some signs of having a black energy covering include lethargy, reduction in promptness, an inability to think, excessive thoughts, especially when they are negative in nature, anger, stress, and any other form of physical illness. Spiritual practice and spiritual healing remedies help to reduce this black energy covering. Saltwater treatment is just one such potent, natural remedy to remove black energy from the body so that our spiritual practice does not go into nullifying the black energy. Just as water has the property to cleanse and fire to burn, water with rock salt has the ability to suck out black energy. In order to perform this remedy, you will require a bucket of water. You can adjust the temperature of the water as per your comfort. Fill the bucket to a level that would cover a little more than your ankles. You will also require 2 tablespoons of rock salt. It can be added while filling the bucket. Begin by immersing your feet in the water, saying an earnest prayer to God to suck out the black energy increases the efficacy of this remedy.
Lord, please let this spiritual healing remedy of salt water be successful and remove the black energy covering from me, and let no negative energy come in the way of the cleansing process.
Place your feet in the bucket in such a way that the feet are apart from each other. This aids in the maximum discharge of black energy. Keep chanting the name of God according to your religion. The more the concentration and the devotion on the name of God, the more it helps in the dislodgement and disintegration of the black energy particles in the body. The salt water is then better able to suck the black energy out. You will need to keep your feet immersed for around 10 to 15 minutes. During these 15 minutes, you may find yourself yawning and burping and experiencing sliminess on your feet. At times, the water may take on a blackish hue and emit a foul odor. These are all signs of the black energy being drained out of your body and that spiritual healing is taking place. After that, say a prayer of gratitude for the healing. Remove your feet from the water and wipe them on the towel. Drain the water into the toilet and rinse the bucket with fresh water and wash the towel separately.